I was on mute. But look at what I bought. Now this is just for the delicious effect, I'll tell you that right now. Ooh. But I don't think it has enough fluoride for adults. Doesn't matter, because I oil pull anyways. Good morning. So before I get into things, I just had a few things to mention. But take a look at this, okay? I got a new webcam, set it up, and I just don't like it's like zoomed. I'm sure it's a full HD 1080p, whatever that means. I thought it'd be cool, but I couldn't figure out how to like adjust it and zoom, and I got impatient. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I like my camera anyway, so I'm just gonna do a giveaway at the end of this live, and I'm also gonna do a giveaway of this. I was like, let me make sure it doesn't have my address on it. A giveaway of this smudge kit. Look at this. Look. Isn't that cool? And there's directions on how to smudge in there, like how to cleanse and do all that kind of stuff. So gather around. Come on in. Let's talk about something, because I did have something kind of meaningful to talk about as well. Wow. Wow. No chance. No. Hey Plumie, hey Christy, hey Nunya. Strawberry cough. Is that from an allergy? Hi Strawberry cough, that's an interesting name. Hey Melanie, Wendy, Katie, Sadie, Prepper. Hello. How you doing? Hey Apple Brooks. So hold on, let me I need a drink of my black tea because I need some energy this morning. I haven't started thriving yet. Oh, welcome, Shauna. Now, I can't tell. Let me see. I need to check something because I just reset stuff on my memberships, because my memberships were kind of boring and kind of lame, and I'm trying to amp them up a little bit to make them more fun and interesting. Like last night for my level 2 and ups, I showed you my mess of an area of a desk and behind the scenes stuff. And, I just need more cool stuff, maybe stuff that you can judge me on. Hey, Mom. So I thought, well, let me show what a mess my bedroom was. Actually, it's only a mess when I get home from work, because I kind of get home and just throw everything everywhere, and I throw my blankets off the bed and I dive into it. Thank you, Angie. My ears were kind of cold this morning. And it's been warmer weather. It's weird. The warmer it gets, the colder I've gotten. It's very strange. Hey, Aussie true crime lover. I'm good, Edward. How are you? Irish Spirit. So, guys, I started I don't know. Well, no, I think this is a good idea. Welcome, Faithful 1976. I started a Discord for my members because I mean, how do I say this? I'm impatient and selfish. No, I'm just impatient, and I move really fast throughout the day. I'm like, oh, God. Yesterday I drank a bunch of Thrive, and before I got home and went to bed, I actually went to McDonald's because my favorite Mexican restaurant was closed. And I went to McDonald's and I went through the drive-thru, and I got me a number 4, I think, 2 cheeseburgers and a French fry. And he said, "What do you want to drink with that?" And I said, "Oh my God, I want a Diet Coke, which is loaded with caffeine." Yeah, Mexi, Google deleted my message last night too in Darling Nikki's chat. I got really scared. I was like, oh my God, I'm being censored. So anyways, last night I drank a Diet Coke on top of my Thrive. I was blown. If you were getting weird messages from me last night, it's because I was high as fuck on caffeine. Even my friend Nicole, she's like, oh my God, you're on one. Even Christy, I was sending Christy some funny shit. Oh God, is that what you said and they blocked you, Mexi? They're jealous. If they block that message, they're jealous. So anyways, where was I? What was I saying? I haven't even got high on caffeine yet. Hey, Rodney. Can't do that. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I get like this I get this urge to get really high on caffeine, probably because I used to do meth. Hey, Lauren. Lauren, you're in under. Did you change your name, or is that a different account? Yeah, when I get high on caffeine, my mind gets really witty, and some inappropriate jokes will come out of my head as well. Homophobic. I mean, it could be, how people tell harmless racial jokes sometimes, even sometimes, like it's all in good fun, but there will be, it doesn't matter. It'll just fly out of my mouth. Whoa, whoa. Because I like to laugh, and I don't know, it's fun. It's not fun to be homophobic or anything, because obviously I'm gay and my sexual past is a melting pot of sexual activity and people and shapes and sizes. There's one day I'll go down memory lane on here of my sexual experiences. Maybe we'll have to block my mom for that one. There's Lauren. Oh, okay. Oh, that was Cohen. Hi, Cohen. I need to watch my mouth. Sorry, Lauren. Sorry, Cohen. I love you too, Wendy. Anyways, let me rewind real fast. Oh, well, that's good, Aussie true crime lover. No, I just get like, when I get high on caffeine, my mind starts racing. And I've actually written some really good movies in my head and books and stories and stuff being high on caffeine. But the only problem is I can't sit still long enough. First of all, my punctuation sucks. My highest level of education is high school, barely. I had to flirt with my lesbian counselor just to get me extra credits before I graduated. I mean, I guess that's pretty hard to manage, though. That was a tough one. But I managed it, and I got it done. And I got my credits. She felt sorry for me. I graduated school because my wonderful lesbian counselor, her name was Casey, she felt sorry for me. You want to know why? Hey, Rev, she felt sorry for me because I was in drama, and I was a real cute little short kid my freshman year. Hey, EG. Not apostrophe. Did I put an apostrophe in meaning? Hey, Gray Life. So my freshman year, I was real into, hey, Lufa, I love you, drama and acting. Hey, Dee Dugan, and, choir. And I was a good kid. But high school corrupted me, and I started hanging out with kids that would pee. Well, they only did it one time, but they had mono, and she peed in one of the teachers' Gatorade bottles in the teacher's lounge, and I'd be on the lookout. And then I was on the lookout for them while they trashed the teacher's lounge. And then me and my friends got bored and wanted to start messing with somebody. So we started cutting out magazine letters and writing ransom letters to this kid for like a year straight and had him convinced that he was being stalked by someone. And then I also stood guard while they threw rocks and eggs on a teacher's car. I mean, we are talking bad influence at its finest. Okay, really, I was corrupted by these children, these high school children. And so by the time I hit high school, because I started ditching my sophomore year, and great experience. I loved it. Wow. Come my junior and senior year, I was like, oh shit, I have to make up those credits. Why? I went to my other classes. I just didn't go to the other class because that teacher was a bitch and we wanted to drink Everclear out of our locker out of a big gulp. What? And that's where I met Leisha in the chat. I started a business cluster class not because I was interested in starting a business, not because I was interested in my future, but because it offered a large amount of credits for a small increment of time. It was like a 3-hour cluster and you got shit tons of credits for it. I was like, oh, fuck. Then after that, I signed up for environmental studies cluster, and all you did was fucking plant flowers for 4 hours. You didn't learn shit. So anyways, I have a point to that. Bottom line is, oh yeah, Mr. Ferguson was hot. He used to pass out fireball candy in his class. So anyways, my education level is very low because of people like Alicia. Just kidding. Actually, Alicia was not a bad influence on me in high school. I started to ditch and stuff. So my long story short is my teacher felt sorry for me because she saw me slowly destroy myself. And she felt bad for me. So she just threw some credits my way and said, you know what? Go fly. Come out of the closet after you graduate. Just spread those fairy wings and fly. Shortly after, I want to say, graduated in May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 7 months later, I started dating somebody online from my Sega Dreamcast. Homosexual man. First homosexual experience. And wow. Wow. I came running out of that closet. Because you know how you stay in the closet on a treadmill and you just kind of sit still, you sit idle for a while? Well, I took the training wheels off that treadmill and I came flying out of the closet. I scared my family too. Anywho, I don't know why I started bashing my education and dragging myself. Yes, Rev, Sega Dreamcast. I didn't have the internet, so I got a Sega Dreamcast, which had the internet on it, and you can also play games. So I was like, ooh, men are hot. And I was in the closet, back then it kind of wasn't really, you didn't really tell people that you were attracted to men if you were a guy. So I secretly started a Yahoo dating profile. And the first guy I found, his name was Kevin. Mom, go away. I'm not going to continue that story because my mother's in here and I'm just going to leave it at that. My parents thought he was my friend that I worked with. I was like, this is my friend, Kevin. Then I met my first boyfriend, Jeremy, on there. That ended in domestic violence and shame. And what do you call that when you're not on... diversion, because I wasn't of age to be on probation yet. So I was on diversion and I would show up to my anger management classes high on marijuana. Man, that made me angry. Yeah, no, I can't tell that story because my mom, she gets mad at me. And that one's real, kind of graphic. You feel me? Earmuff. We need to get my mom some Save Robbie earmuff merch to slap on when she doesn't want to hear about shit. Did you guys see Mexi almost get arrested last night? They almost pulled him out of that car in a chokehold. Mexi, what gives? I was scared for you. Well, actually, no, because I had to rewind and I already knew everything was okay. But my mom texted me and was like, and all of you guys were texting me saying, oh my God, Mexi's talking to the police right now. I came and you were fine, so I had to rewind so I could get a thrill out of watching you squirm when the cops showed up. But you were so calm. Everyone's like, Mexi has such a calm demeanor. And then I saw a bitch say, oh, someone was like, oh, you should call Robbie. And someone in the chat was like, no, he's annoying or something like that. I was like, oh, fuck you too, you are. Jeez. Carol? You were scared he couldn't find his ID. Yeah, be careful. And luckily they said, where do you work? And I was like, oh shit, why did you just say that? But you couldn't hear it. It was like jumbled in the background. So good for you. So anyways, I finally decided to, he did find his wallet. I finally decided to bite the bullet and start a Discord for everyone that's a member, just so we could better communicate, exchange ideas, maybe exchange phone numbers. No sexual activity is allowed in there and nothing illegal, but it just is a better way to communicate with everyone. That way, because I'm a very impatient person, and that's why I use talk to text. People are like, God, why do you send me these voice recordings all the time? Because I'm too fucking lazy to type, and my highest level of education is high school, and I don't know how to punctuate. That's why I got on that whole thing about high school. I don't know how to punctuate. That's why I never write books or all these stories in my head, because I'm too impatient to type. Plus, I don't know how to punctuate very well. Sometimes I don't even know where to put a comma or a period. You screwed up this morning on the Discord? Why? What happened, Anne? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Johnny. You wanted to join and be naughty. Well, I mean, I guess there's just rules in my Discord. Just don't be a dick. No bashing other people in there. Being nice to each other. Maybe make out with each other sometimes. I mean, the positivity part is endless. Okay. You were trying to change your picture? Oh. Yeah, so I thought, I would do that so everybody could communicate in one place, because a lot of people, they'll send me links to something or videos or advice on my channel or something, and they'll send it to email. Hey, Kara. Oh, I love you. And it's good to see you. So I thought, rather than, since I'm impatient, rather than clicking from private message to private message, if you just message me in there. Is that Florence? Florence? Is that Florence from the hotel, the ghost? Hey, Florence Richardson. Is that Florence Richardson? Hey, Carrie. All right, so anyways, let's move on from that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I kind of rearranged my memberships around because I'm like, God, you people, because I've asked you guys a million times who are my members, what would you like added or removed from there? And you're like, oh, we just like to support you. Get the cheesiness out of your ass. Because, and I changed another top level. And for that, I was looking at the options for, perks, and it said shout outs. So I put that on the top level just because shout outs, otherwise you're going through the entire hundreds and hundreds and you'd never say anything else on your live but shout outs. But if anybody has anything that is allowed within the YouTube terms of service, really, that you want me to add to those, let me know, because I don't want it to be douche nozzly. I don't want the memberships to be stupid or, cocky, like, oh, look at me, here's a shout out or something. Like maybe like something like, flash your tits. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. And that's not allowed. Is Snow White going to join? I wish. Been trying to get Snow White on my show for a while for a debate. Full on drama is wanted. Wait, what? What? Oh. I actually like full on drama. She used to not like me. I think when I was an alcoholic. A lot of people didn't like me when I was an alcoholic, but I like full on drama. She's kind of silly. She's funny, cute. Do you want to do a shout out for Rosa Milano? Hey, Rosa Milano, how are you? Makes it easier. So anyways, to my topic, I was kind of driving the other day. And do you guys remember? So first of all, don't get me started on Christina Aguilera right now because I don't have time to drag that bitch. But she used to be my favorite singer of all time. And she's been saying she's going to drop new music for a long time now, and I have a point to this. Oh, thanks, CeeLo. So anyway, she posts another picture in the studio the other day on Facebook. Bitch, you've been doing this for like 4 years. 2 years, at least. Working in the studio. And every time you see Christina Aguilera on a performance, Christina Aguilera performing live on New Year's Eve, Christina Aguilera performing at the Grammys, Christina Aguilera, she's always singing old shit. She never comes up with new stuff. And when she does, she doesn't promote it, and it fucking sucks. So my point is... Oh, shit. Sorry, my alarm went off. My point is, hey, Flying Eagle, do you guys remember when you'd get really excited and you either had to wait until you saw in like a People magazine article or some sort of magazine article that, oh my God, there's an article on my favorite artist, they're going to drop music. Like there were subtle hints and it was exciting. And then out of nowhere, you wouldn't have a warning on social media. You wouldn't have all this stuff blowing up in your face. You would just all of a sudden be driving down the street, listening to the radio, and all of a sudden the radio DJ, for example, my favorite singer was Christina Aguilera. Hey, Lucia D. And the radio DJ would be like, and now a brand new world premiere by Christina Aguilera and Redman. Ring the alarm and throw your elbows. Ring the alarm and throw your elbows. Remember when Dirty came out? Oh my God, I got so excited. I was actually in the shower when I first heard that for the first time, and I was obsessed with Christina. I was like, oh my God. And you had that feeling of excitement. Yes, we had TRL, Candace. That feeling of excitement and surprise. New music and new movies and all this shit, it's losing its meaning. It's losing its element of surprise and fun because we get all these warnings and teasers or leaks, and it's just not the way it used to be. Yeah, Xtina, those chaps. But there was like a level of excitement there that was, you didn't, before an album dropped, you couldn't pre-order, you couldn't hear and hear teasers of all of the songs. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. I used to annoy the shit out of my friends with that entire stripped album. They'd get in my car, and they already knew. And you had to wait for CDs and singles. Do you guys remember singles? If you just wanted one song or they'd remix one song, like, for example, Christina Aguilera remixed her Come On Over, Baby. And she made like the music video version, which was way better than the original version on the album. And I searched around everywhere. What was it, Soundtrack? Or something Records? What was that famous record store that's not around anymore? Stripped is a great album. Yeah, nostalgia. So I literally drove around for hours. I ended up downtown at different stores trying to find this single. A single was, if you don't remember, it's a single track CD with just one song from the album on it. And I finally found it downtown. I keep on falling in love. That's a good one, Rev. With you, sometimes I love you. Sometimes. What was it called? Tower. I think maybe it was Tower Records. But even when, for example, when I first heard Mexi's music, it was exciting because I had to burn the CD. He burned me a track of his, he had this song called I Lost My Motivation. I lost my motivation. Something lost my motivation. I found it with my cake. One more time. And it was like really catchy. And you would actually have to like dig through your CDs to find a song that you were craving. I actually craved music back then. I don't think I crave music anymore. It's losing its meaning. Or you guys remember, you had to dig. You had to dig to find that song. You'd be driving in your car and you're like, ooh, I want to hear this song right now. And it was a treat once you finally found that CD and that track, if it didn't skip on the CD, to listen to the song. Snoop Dogg, that's a good one. Sorry, Sandra's chewing on her pipes over there. That's why you hear some weird sounds. A toik? Thank you, Bubba. Is that what it's called? A toka? Carol. Who do I sound like? Carol, I'm live. Carol, we're live. Close the fridge. But yeah, it was a special treat to be able to grasp onto that one song you were craving. And now everything's at your fingertips, which is convenient, but I don't like knowing the release date of a first song off an album. And I don't like knowing all the details of something or being able to listen to the entire album right away digital. I mean, it's convenient, but I don't know. It's not the same. My hair is just my regular color today. See? You just listen to new Pearl Jam. Oh, that'd be interesting. What is that? Elle King and Miranda Lambert have a new song together. I really like Miranda Lambert's song, but I can't listen to it because I'm a recovered alcoholic. How's it go? His last name was Flores. He came up from Mores looking for a hell of a time. With a blonde senorita and a tall margarita, they danced on the tables all night. Well, she said adios. Casamigos is taking her home tonight. And they don't love me like tequila does. Nobody can. I can't listen to that because, true story, I actually was sitting in church and I was driving to church by myself, listening to that song on my way to church one morning. And I had that song stuck in my head while I was at church. This is back when I was still drinking alcohol. And I was tapping my foot the whole time because I couldn't wait to get out of church and go buy me some alcohol. Is that weird? Great sermon, though. Great sermon. I love you, Kate Lily. Or do you guys remember going to Blockbuster Video? I mean, we don't even have the enjoyment of Redbox anymore. Even that has lost its meaning. I mean, Redbox kind of lost its meaning because the experience of going to a video rental store and renting videos, look up Faith Richards. I will do that. Is that country? Just the experience of walking in and just smelling Blockbuster, smelling the old carpet, smelling if maybe they made popcorn for their guests, smelling the disgusting videos that they don't wipe off that probably have semen on them, God only knows, and pizza sauce and all that stuff. And you walk up and you're like, darn it. I miss the excitement of showing up when a new release comes out and I'm like, oh my God, a new Kathleen Turner movie just came to video today. We got to go get it, Dad. Please, Mom, please. Can we go to Blockbuster, please? And you go and you show up to Blockbuster and you run, you know, you're going straight to that new release section. You run over there. I even miss the feeling of the new releases being all sold out and seeing all those empty boxes and saying, oh, darn it. Dad, can we go up to the counter? Can we ask him if somebody returned it? Please, I really want to see this movie. My dad's like, you're urinating on the carpet. Okay, calm down. And he goes up to the counter and they don't have it. They say, we're willing to put it on hold for you for next time. And I look up at my dad and say, you tell them to go fuck themselves. We're not getting on a waiting list. And I'm eating the package of licorice with opening it without even buying it. You tell them. It was just more exciting, you know. Nowadays, you could just, I mean, my parents, I have them set up on my little account to rent movies on YouTube. And you can have that movie like that. And it's great. But things are too much at our fingertips. I like being teased. Ooh, I like a good man that runs away from me when I'm chasing him. I like a good man that runs away while I'm chasing him with a knife and saying, get back here, I love you, please. Please, I won't cause domestic violence this time, please. I'm not as shaky as I was last time. Please, I just want to cook you some dinner and chop you some tomatoes. Come here, Daddy. You know I love you. You know? Yeah, be kind. Rewind, Candace. Even DVDs ruined shit. God. So anyways. The thought of newness is not new anymore because we have it before it even comes out. And then people fucking ruin movies and they leak shit. I love true crime and I love mystery. So a lot of you know that yeah, I'm a romantic, Lufa, absolutely. But my favorite movie franchise as far as like mystery or horror is Scream, because there's a level of mystery in every movie. Well, then you have people that are ruining, leaking scripts and all this shit. So and look, Scream 5, which is called Scream, comes out next January. Guarantee they're going to leak that script before then. We're already going to know who the killer is, or killers, or who dies. And if they don't kill off Gale Weathers or Sydney or Dewey in this one, I'm not watching another one after that because one of them's got to go. Did I see Sally Ann? You better not watch it without me. Oh, yeah. See, and here's the thing, though. Sweet Tea's recovery time. I actually don't like watching movies with people. Because people fucking talk. Or they pause. Or I don't like watching movies with people. I like watching movies by myself. I'm a mystery wrapped in a riddle. Yeah, Kathy, Superstore's gone. I canceled my Hulu because, I mean, there's no fucking point. I'm not even going to watch the series finale. I'll get it on DVD. I'm so mad at them for ending the TV show Superstore. I'm so mad. It's my favorite show ever. Hey, F-Bomb Mom. Good to see you. You love grumpy old men? Oh, Walter Matthau, right? Wow, Carol's teething or something because she's chewing on her tubes. Maybe I'll go get her in a minute. Let me just go check on her real fast. Carol? Carol, you okay? Oh my God. Hey, what are you doing? Carol? What are you doing? Did you need a tushy tushy? You're funny. Come on. Sorry about that. Wow. She looked at me like, get the hell out of here. She is so cute. She was falling asleep the other night while I was massaging her. So anyways, yes, Scream is my favorite franchise, and they usually end up ruining that shit. It's annoying. There she goes again. Man, she's been a chewer lately. Uh-oh, my mom's texting me. What did I do? What did I do? Oh. Oh my God. Okay, I have to tell this story. So me and my mom, this was like 10 years ago. I don't even remember what movie we were supposed to go see, but it was downtown and they had the bar Coyote Ugly next to it. And the movie didn't start for a while. So, yeah, Carol's my hamster. So we're like, let's go into Coyote Ugly and get a drink. So me and my mom ended up going in Coyote Ugly and getting shit-face wasted. Then we go outside, and this is before marijuana was legal, and this guy's just smoking a joint outside of Coyote Ugly. We're like, you could go to jail for that. He didn't give a damn. And we're just sitting there, and we ended up, Mom, I think we ended up just giving our movie tickets to some passerbys on the street and like, hey, you want to see this movie? We're drunk. We don't want to go see it. Because me and my mom were the same. When we would drink, we can't sit still and definitely not watch a movie because we talk through the whole thing. So yeah, but no, there was a Coyote Ugly bar, Ginger. And so we were in there watching girls. I don't remember if my mom got up on the bar and danced, but we got shit-face wasted. Instead of going to see the movie. And we just gave away our tickets. Didn't even sell them, I don't think. Oh, okay, F-Bomb Mom, you can't get in there. I'm going to text you the invite right now for the members Discord. Mom and I did the same thing at Coyote Ugly. Oh my God, Kara. You said on 16th Street Mall? Yes, that's the same one. That's smart advertising to have a bar right outside a movie theater. Like, no, we're better. Alcohol's better. Come to us. And whose stupid idea was it to put alcohol in a movie theater? That is the dumbest thing because you put look, I yap my mouth anyways. When you would put alcohol in my system, I'd be the one that would be talking and everyone's like, okay, I'm going to go home and go to bed. I'd be like, okay, I'm going to stay up all night and go do meth and find somebody to have sex with. Bye. And I just talk. I was always the last one awake. If you're going to make that lemonade, do it twice. Uh-huh. If you're going to make that lemonade, do it right. Uh-huh. Hey, lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Ooh, these haters got a sour ass look up on their face. Lemonade, 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 lemonade. All right, guys. So I just wanted to bring back that nostalgia for you. Do you guys have anything else that was nostalgic to you that you really miss? I'm talking and I can't shut up. I'm telling you, it's the Thrive, it's the black tea, it's the caffeine on top of it, it's the Diet Coke from last night. Still in my sisty, Misty. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Chrissa D. I'll go to the movie by myself. You know what? I don't even have to go to the movie. I could stay in my own bed. But you know what? I will go to the movie. Do you have to wear a mask while you're sitting in the movie theater seat? How does that work with popcorn? You have to like put it down every time The popcorn, kind of like, you know how the movie Usher goes up and down and you're there on a date and like you lift the bra up when he leaves and then he comes by, you're like, put the bra back down. It's kind of the same thing. Good, clean fun. Well, for the most part. Oh, I think I got a piece of Sandra's bedding in my mouth. I don't know how that happened. They put alcohol in movie theaters so you get drunk and forget the movie and have to buy another ticket. Probably. Did you guys ever... Come close. Closer. Closer. Hurry! Did you guys ever see a movie when you were younger, like as a teenager, and then as soon as the movie ends, you get up and go to another movie theater and you go watch another movie? I haven't. I was just asking if you guys have. You're buying popcorn with the hole at the bottom? Ooh, loofah. Make sure it's big enough to fit a head. Oh, you missed drive-ins. Yeah. And now drive-ins aren't they becoming a thing again because of COVID? They have drive-in concerts now. You guys, Carol? She makes weird sounds sometimes. I'm not used to. She's a talker, so she makes weird sounds. Kara, you have to run to a meeting, but I love you too, Kara. Thank you. You're so sweet. How old am I? Okay, for the people that know, don't say. Guess how old I am. If it doesn't end in "een," get out of here. Just kidding. I love you, Gina. Yeah, I think Carol's making pancakes. Carol, that's a fire hazard. Okay, so let's... Oh, ooh. Ellen, I think Ellen and Ashley got it first. 38. Yeah, I'll be 39. And guys, I'm going to have 4 days off for my birthday this year. Maybe I'll drive and go see my parents. Maybe I'll go do that. I don't know. I'm going to have Memorial Day, my birthday, and then 2 days after that off. 4 days off in a row. Look, 30, well, we can't all look as young as Mexi, okay? God, he's a bitch. Hit a 1 if you hate Mexi for his looks. I think Carol is celebrating. Yeah, Carol has this new thing she's doing where it doesn't matter how far across the cage I drag her little hutch. It's a little house. She likes to rage slam it up against the walls. Just... Carol! How old is Mexi? 68. Just kidding. I think he's only like a year younger than me. I always forget how old Mexi is. He's been my friend for quite a while. I just don't really care about him very much. I'm very selfish. So when he tells me stuff, I'm like, I listen like this, and then I'm like, back to me. Mexi, are you in your 20s? You need 100,000 more Mexis. Mexi's pretty badass. I'm really upset that I missed watching his whole live stream last night. I actually, when I was on break, and I was exactly right next to NK's apartment when he was at the Watts house on my break. Yeah, we have fun. It's like, it's a good dynamic of straight man meets weird, crazy, odd gay man. And he's a little bit more calm than me, but he gets crazy too. He gets really crazy. You guys have seen him be fucking nuts. Out of nowhere, he'll just like spaz out. I think it's the meth. Poor guy. Oh, wait. What did Rosaline say? What'd you say, Rosaline? I'm getting ready to post videos on my channel. Oh, good. Yeah, because Rosaline's always in the chats and stuff. So yes, please post that and put your link. You're awesome, Rosaline. I love you. I've always loved you. You should see him when he loses his wallet. I because, you know, I had to see the cop part. So last night at Hey Sky Maiden, I went and I rewound really fast to the part with the cop, and he was so calm. It probably would have been annoying if I was there, because I get paranoid enough when the cops aren't around. Hey, Nikki Rex, love you. Can you imagine if when they were, I probably would have ended up getting arrested, because I would have started running from the law. I would have hopped out of that car and started running, and they would have pinned me down, jumped on top of me, and tackled me to the fucking ground, slamming my face up against the ground repeatedly. Oh, thanks. Peace out. Thank you. Lufa, you know what I want to do with you. I want to get a big old bucket of crab legs and have a romantic evening. The popo. No, Mandy. Hello, Mandy L. Hello. Sorry, it's weird. I still have a caffeine buzz from last night. I woke up with it and I was like, bling! And I'm starting again. And right after I eat, I'm going to start my Thrive cycle. Hey, April. All right, so let's do this before we go. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I don't think I could show that because it looks like a penis. But oh my God. Lauren sent me a cute drawing. I think her daughter drew it. Can I hold the crab legs while you... Oh, absolutely. If you want to see Ranger, I'll come on panel and show you. If not today. Oh yeah, is that Ranger's your doggy, right? Yeah, I'm going to do my giveaway real fast, and then I'm going to go hop in the shower. Okay, so the first one, and look, you guys, if you live in another country, I know it's weird with shipping and whatever. If you win, I'll just PayPal you the money for whatever. But everybody in chat is welcome to answer the question. So this is hey, Poon Handler. This is a webcam I ordered. It is a nice webcam. I just don't like the way that it sits on my laptop and the way I adjust it. And it just, I don't know. I'm so used to this one that maybe new shit just isn't good for me, but I just got it. So I'll do that one. And then also a smudging kit with directions on how to smudge all the demons out of your body. And now if you're on YouTube, you're going to need this because there's a lot of negative energy floating around on YouTube. Okay. Lots of shitheads, lots of assholes. This comes in handy. All right. And we're going to drink some bubblegum mouthwash because, well, we're not going to drink it, but I love bubblegum mouthwash. I'm taking the trash out. Thanks, Devil Mike. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to do a question based on nostalgia. Since we were talking about nostalgic shit losing its meaning. So let's see. What's the first one? So make sure you're on live chat. Understood, Head of Wood? Let me make sure I'm on live chat, because the first person that answers it is going to win. We'll do the smudging kit first. Okay, first person to answer this correctly, we will do the smudging kit first. And I'm trying to think nostalgia. We're talking about movies. I always do Scream trivia because that's my favorite one, but I think I've asked a lot of questions from that. So let's see. This will be a question. I don't think I've ever asked this one, actually, and this is nostalgic and mixed with true crime. You ready? Whoever answers correctly first, and you have to say well, if I get the point, whatever. Okay. The movie Scream. What true crime case is it actually based off of? True story, true crime. The movie Scream. What was it inspired by? What true crime case? Da, na, 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 My bun's insatisfied. Oh. Oh, April. You said the full name, April. The Gainesville Ripper. So April Roginski. If you could email me so I can get your smudging kit out to you, just let me know where I need to send it. Gainesville, that's correct. Let's see. Rodney almost got it. Rodney said Ripper. Oh, wait, that was afterwards, though. He said Rilper and then Ripper. Darn it, Rodney. Darn it, Rodney. You know what, Rodney? Where did I put those? Hold on a minute. I think I put them in here. Here we go. Rodney, I don't want to be unfair. I don't want to be unfair because you got a half answer. So I do have some true crime books. If you want all three of them, I'll send them to you. But look, this even includes Tanya Hagen's No Inclination, inspired by the Chris Watts story. Okay. So Rodney, if you email me too, because I don't want to be unfair. Okay. You got the books. Let me write this down so I know. Rodney. Let me write it down. And then I'll do one more question and I'll pay more attention this time. I'm sorry. So even if you slightly get it, I'll give it to you. Rodney Tant books. Okay, and then we got shit. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Hold on, guys. I don't want to lose track because okay, April Roginski won the smudging kit. Okay. We good? You're welcome, April. And Rodney, I hope that's okay. I know you're probably like, I don't fucking read. My highest level of education is high school because my lesbian counselor let me through. That's me. Ooh, that's a good song, Cherry. Give it what is it? Nelly Furtado, Timbaland, and Justin Timberlake. I'm a real producer, but you're just a piano man. Do you remember that? See us in the club, be acting real nice. You see us on the floor, we watching all night. Wanna see you move your body. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. We ain't here to hurt nobody. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Dun, 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 dun. That's a good one. Ooh, yeah. I'm like a bird. I always fly away. BBT Boston don't know where my home is. She don't know where my soul is. Nelly Furtado actually makes like underground music nowadays. But anyways, all right. Next question for the webcam. Now, guys, just so you know, just so you're aware, when I do giveaways on my channel, I usually don't ship them out for a week until my next day's off. So you might have to wait like a week or so until these get shipped out, if that's okay. Thank you so much for your time. Ow! Nelly Furtado made some good music. I like that. It's not a very famous song of hers, but it's off her second album, the 'Cause This Life is too short to live it just for you. When you feel so powerless, what are you gonna do? So say what you want. Do you remember that song? I think it's called Powerless. Give it to me, baby. Give it to Lori wants a Robbie doll. Anne made tons of Save Robbie gifts. They're so cool. I love it. If you go on Facebook Messenger, they're on Smule, or not Smule. I don't know what the name of the GIF keyboard. Tenor. If you type in Save Robbie, there's like, God, I want to say, there's tons of them. Can you do another haunted hotel? We're doing the Shining Hotel, the Stanley on Mexi's channel. Ooh, so let's do some nostalgic music. Oh, what's a good nostalgic music question for this? Whoever answers it first. Okay, and this one's going to be very specific. Now you're going to need to name the 5 because there's actually 5 women. There's not 4, there's 5. You would think there's 4, but this is a trick question. Oh, you're 1982 as well? This is a trick question. Understood? Head of what? I remind you of you at 8 years old. Holy shit, I bet you had ADD really bad, BBT, because you and me on the phone together when we're talking, we're both really hyper and we're like blah, 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 interrupting each other nonstop. So that's got to be shit. You at 8? A Nico song. An Ash Nico. Oh. Okay. You need to name the 5 female artists. 5. Back in what? It was like the early 2000s. The 5 female artists who collaborated together. Hold on, I got to keep my eyes out. On the remake of the song Lady Marmalade for the movie Moulin Rouge. There's 5 of them. There's not just 4. There's 5. I need all 5 of their names in one sentence, please. Immediately. You didn't win shit, BBT. I'll give you a smooch. 5 women. Ooh. Oh. That's only 3. I need all 5. All 5. Oh, shit. Hold on. I think we got all 5. Yes. Let's see. Melanie Jenks. So it's Christina Aguilera, Maya, Lil Kim, Pink, and Missy Elliott. Everybody seems to forget Missy Elliott, but Missy Elliott was the one who produced that like remix and remake of it. And man, that was a good song. With all my soul, sisters, let me hear your flow, sister. Hey, sister, go, sister, so. Okay, when I first came out of the closet, that was perfect timing for that song to come out because I thought I was Christina Aguilera. I mean, I didn't want to be her, but every time that part came on, I'm like, bitches, get the hell out of my way. This is my part. This is my jam. I am Christina. When I'd be in the car full of my gay friends, they'd sing the other parts. I'm like, it's my turn, bitch. Hey! Okay, so Melanie, you won the camera. So email me. We coming through with the money and the god of belts and let them know we got that cake straight out the gate. These independent women, some mistake us for whores, saying, why spend mine when I could spend yours? Disagree? Well, that's you, and I'm sorry. I'm going to keep playing these cats out like Atari. I always forget what she says at the next part. I've sent something for the booze for badass chicks from the Moulin Rouge. Hey, sisters, so sisters, better get that dough, sisters. We drink wine with diamonds in the glass by the case, the meaning of expensive taste. You want to get you, yeah. Mocha chocolate, Rio Lady Marmalade. Camera. Okay. All right, so email me, guys. That was fun, huh? Wow. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking about nostalgic shit that's losing its meaning. Pissing me off. I'll tell you that right now. The original song was great. Yeah, Crimson and Clover. If you guys go in YouTube and you type in Grammy, Lady Marmalade Grammy performance. First of all, Christina looked good. I loved when she was tiny and cute and she didn't put all that what do you call that shit in her face and her lips. Now Christina's lips, she's like, you are beautiful. They're so big. She's ruined herself. Stop filling your faces with this toxic shit. Green means go if you don't. We want to go to the Cecil when it opens up again. But if you go to Grammy Performance, Lady Marmalade, it's Christina, Missy, Maya, Pink, Lil Kim, and Patti LaBelle. And it's a really cool performance. She looks like a fish. Christina, and I mean, she just turned 40 years old. So, but I really appreciate when people, I mean, I'm going to get Botox for sure. But when you change your face around, like I'm just getting used to what Lil Kim looks like now because I loved the way she looked back in the day. I don't know why she would ever want to touch herself. Lil Kim is beautiful. And now I'm used to the new Lil Kim's face, but she looks nothing like she used to. So the winners, guys, were Melanie Jenks won the camera, April Roginski won the smudging kit, and Rodney Tant won the books. So, yeah, and Christina looked great. And don't get me started on Ashley Simpson. I loved her nose. It was very distinctive and pretty, and yeah, it had a point in it, but that's what made her Ashley Simpson. And I love Ashley Simpson's music, by the way, so don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me, and don't you talk shit about her lip singing, because she did go back to Saturday Night Live afterwards, and she redeemed herself. Thank you, Christy. I love you. She did redeem herself. And she has did you know Ashley Simpson is married to, thank you, Christy. She's married to Diana Ross's son, and they have an album together, and they have a song, if you haven't looked it up, it's called I Do. It's like, if you ask if I love you, I do. And look at that. Look at this little bitch comes in to judge me just in time when I'm talking about my favorite pop singers. So he can say, I know Will's sitting there going, oh, hell no. I know you well, bitch. Yeah, congratulations to everybody for winning. See, and I spray tan more, but I still go to the tanning beds, and people always yelled at me for that. So yeah, I'm gonna have rubber skin by the time I'm 42. Whatever. Feels good. Tanning relaxes my muscles, and it's peaceful for me. I'm serene when I'm in the tanning bed naked. I've been known to touch myself in there. It's just between us. Lips are heavy. She can't sing. Christina's? Yeah, I noticed she sings differently because now her lips are too heavy. And I think it's messing with her vocal cords as well. Often play the SNL hoedown dance. I love Ashley Simpson. Her first album was really good. Is Her Sister with Talent. The Glare, I wouldn't see you as a Jessica Simpson fan. Really? I mean, I prefer Ashley over Jessica, but Jessica, they both have like a very airy singing voice. Like, do you remember when Jessica Simpson redid Take My Breath Away? She Take my breath away. Jessica Simpson's a very breathy, like a very singer, but I mean, she's good. Jessica Simpson actually didn't get enough credit as she deserved. Because when she first came out, it was Christina, Britney, Mandy Moore, which I freaking love Mandy Moore. How's it go? I'm so addicted to the loving that you're feeding to me. Do you remember that? So baby, come to me. Show me who you are. Baby, step to me. The Candy song. I'm missing you like candy. See, but everybody loves Mandy Moore because she was like, okay, I'm going to get out of this. I don't want to be known as a dingy fucking blonde pop singer. So I'm going to start acting and show my real skill. And Mandy Moore actually has a very beautiful voice. And you could tell it's her when she's singing, you know, like she has a distinct, you're like, oh, you hear her voice and oh, that's Mandy Moore. But she's a very good actress as well. I think Mandy's one of the most successful ones out of them, to be honest. Well, I mean, obviously Britney is too, but Mandy don't give a fuck. She's like, I don't give a shit. I could do whatever I want to. I'm hot. I know how to sing. I know how to act like a motherfucker. And I'm good in bed. Love me some Mandy. I love all those blonde bitches. That pop era. Yes. Let's see if you remember this little miss. If you're from that era, there was a singer that came out, and I was like, it was around the same time as Christina Aguilera. Now, this singer sounded exactly like Christina Aguilera. And I was like, oh my God, Christina has a new song. And then I looked her up. She had dark hair. She was a one-hit wonder. Do you guys remember? This is very like, I can't believe I remember this. There's a song and her name is Michaela. Does anybody remember the song Michaela sang? Early 2000s. And it sounded like Christina. And it's oh my God, I'm going to jam it out in the shower today. I'm so in love with, what's it called? And I can't make up my mind. And it's something high. And the problem is I'm so in love with two. Do you remember that song, So in Love with Two? Mandy Moore screaming Thug Life. God, I love early 2000s music. Yeah, Britney is, I mean, in my personal opinion, obviously she's her own style performer, but I think she's going to go down in history. She already is, like Elvis. You know, I think in the future, 100 years from now, just like Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, you're going to see Britney Spears nostalgia. I really think so. I think Lady Gaga too. I'm not sure Christina really fits into that category. Her voice does, but she hasn't really done anything artistically with her physical look or performance to be like, oh, that's Christina Aguilera, unless you see a slutty pair of chaps. You can see that anywhere, you know, but Christina doesn't really have any standout outfits except from the early 2000s. But nowadays, she's not really breaking any boundaries. I mean, I guess her Moulin Rouge hair was kind of cool. Sweet Crazy says Britney sucks. Yeah, Britney has, like, look at her schoolgirl outfit, Baby One More Time. She just has really memorable outfits, you know. And so does Lady Gaga. You love Britney no matter what. Yeah, what's going on with her? Where's she locked up at? Why is she lighting her home on fire? Evanescence, yeah, they were. You don't really hear from them anymore, though. Anything about them making you feel old? You were 70. Oh, you were 70s and 80s music? I'm just, a couple of months ago, just started getting into Blondie. Never listened to them before. I knew some of their music. I didn't know they sang the song Maria. Heart of Glass, obviously I knew, but Heart of Glass always reminded me of, like, I had this aunt on my dad's side, and I won't say her name, but she just seemed maybe a little cracked out, and she talked like this, and she twitched, and nope. And I remember clearly listening to Heart of Glass in her car with her and her friend, and I swear they were doing drugs in the front seat. So that song I never liked hearing it because I thought maybe it just was evil and it just felt weird. But now listening to it now, I love Blondie. You've seen Blondie live. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Madonna, yeah, Madonna is an icon. However, I feel like her and Christina are going down the same shitty route. They're not doing anything. I feel like people early on in their career, they do stuff that's going to live on forever and epic because they're wanting to break the mold. They're wanting to be known for something and be known for just themselves and having something that just belongs to them. And I feel the further an artist... Stop it. Stop. I feel like a further an artist is in the industry, they try to be like each other. They try to people please, and they no longer do that individuality thing. They see other artists are doing something, and so they try to do stuff similar, and then they lose their sense of self. And it pisses me off. She got a lift from Ted Bundy for real. I heard that. Yeah, I think I saw her talking in an interview about that before, but I mean, Deborah Harry's a badass, so I could see her holding her own. Like that kiss, the Madonna and Britney kiss. I think they're hammering upstairs from the flooding a couple weeks ago. I hear them hammering. Yeah, and everybody always says, oh, do you remember the Britney Madonna kiss? That was so epic. You guys seem to forget Christina also kissed her too. Everybody forgets that part, but it's not really surprising from Christina because she's a whore. So, I love you, Christina, but don't disappoint me. And then we're waiting all this time for music, and you know what she's doing? I think it's a Spanish album, so I'm not even going to know what she's saying. Last time she released a Spanish album, I had to memorize songs in Spanish. No me hagas esperar, contigo quiero estar, sa tuya nada más solamente tú, ven conmigo, baby. I don't want to have to do that again. I'm too lazy to learn another language. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. You got to go on. Bye, Nikki. Yeah, I'm going to go too. I do love Christina, but I'm telling you, if she disappoints me with this upcoming album, whenever it is, if you go look at her Facebook, she's like trying to get everybody excited. She did that like a year ago and still didn't release music. So don't get too excited. Christina's lazy releasing her shit. I love Ariana Grande. She's made some damn good bops. I love jamming out to her. Bilingual? No, I do. I ude ixpe igpe atle ode. Erive elwe. Ude uye? E anybody a? Ibadiane. Sorry. I'm a little rusty on my pig Latin. I may Italy ipe astire nai I may igpe atle. Uye ilfe ime? I wasn't really into music, but got free tickets to see Victory Tour Michael Jackson when Mile High Stadium was still there. Oh, my good old Mile High. I remember when our baseball team, the Rockies, first started playing. We didn't even have our own baseball field yet, Coors Field now, but they played at Mile High Stadium. No more caffeine. The only way to talk to your hubs is in code. Oh, like in front of your kids so they don't know what you're talking about. I worry, Black Eagle. Can you speak gobbledygoosh? No. I don't think I've heard of gobbledygoosh. Double Dutch. Double G and Pig Latin. Yeah, what's the difference? Double Dutch? Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. In your dreams. You got suspended from school for a day because you spelled Pig Latin for like 2 weeks straight and refused to speak English, and they threatened me, of course. You little shit, BBT. You little shit. Oh, hey, Samantha. We're just about to get off of here. Again, congratulations to the people that won. Let's see if any of you emailed me yet. Bam. All 3 of you emailed me. Now, I'm not going to open your emails until I get this shipped out so I don't forget them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to screenshot. There's one. Wow, all 3 of you. That's the first time that all 3 people or all the winners have mailed me all at the same time. And perfect. Screenshotted all of them. Thank you, guys. Did you say something bad? Joanna, did it say Google blocked? Did you get a message deleted? Did it say Google blocked one of your messages? It did that to me last night when I called my friend a prostitute in her chat, and I'm a moderator in her chat, and Google took it away. I was like, how dare you? I speak the truth. I speak the truth. You're Dutch and you make that too plumy. Oh, that's why it's plumy, because that's double Dutch. That's what you're talking about? Joy, they won. One person won a new webcam that I ordered and I'm not fond of because it just, I don't know. I think maybe this is more one that you clip it on your laptop, but I just don't like the way it sits on my laptop. The other person won 3. 2 of them are fiction. Well, actually, they're all fiction, but this one is Tanya Hagen's No Inclination, which is fiction, but it's based on the Chris Watts case. And then the other person won a smudging kit with directions on how to cleanse the demons. Absolutely, RJ, and it's good to see you in here, buddy. You guys, RJ has a great channel. He made a very nice video about me. If you type in RJ and save Robbie, actually, I'm going to put his let me put his channel in let me put his video in the chat before I go, because he was very nice. Just a nice person, like made a really nice video about me and just real nice. It's very kind. Very kind. RJ's video. There you go. Google doesn't like the truth. There does YouTube. Yeah. You're still on the Brittany and the conversation has moved on. Love me some Brittany. About the Thrive sign? Oh, sorry. Hey, A. Andrews, I haven't seen you in forever. We need to catch up. You signed up under your Thrive link. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know how. I need to eat and then start my Thrive cycle this morning. They say do it on an empty stomach, but I do it after I eat because, again, you see how sensitive I am to caffeine. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Google's it's a weird system. It seems like they're doing it more often. And thank you, Lauren, for directing me to RJ the other day as well. Lauren connected us. Google mods have also been timing people out and booting them. Wow. Oh, see, Andrews, that goes to show right there my mentality, my ADD or ADHD, whatever I have mixed with the caffeine, and my selfishness. So I apologize, and I'm in love with you. Please. I like nice and kind is Thrive, safe and healthy for older people. I'm not a doctor, so I would talk to your doctor about caffeine and Thrive and all of that. Yeah, I see you, Black Eagle. Hey there, I like your mask. I didn't know you were using Thrive. What is it like, my friend? It makes me hyper because I am sensitive to caffeine. So I think it just depends. It just depends on, and there's different levels of it, like different patches, dual burn, which I can't do because some of it's specifically for losing weight and some's for weight management. So it just depends. There's different types. You're starting Thrive soon, April? Yeah, and with me, I mean, I've been doing it off and on for the last 2 years, I think. But I take little breaks in between. I'll take a couple weeks off of it and then go back on. I'll usually do like 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off, you know? So, yeah. Are you Black Eagle? Well, don't be scared. That ain't nothing to worry about. I'm loving my Thrive. Oh, good, Christy. I'm glad. Kathleen, you love Thrive. Love you too. I know it's hard to keep up with the chat. We need to catch up. We do need to catch up. Finished my cross. You got depressed and yeah, text me. I'm sorry. I adore you. It is crazy, you connect with so many people on here. And that's another reason I opened up my Discord is, sometimes you tend to lose touch or get busy and then you talk to a certain amount of people and it's nice having them all in one place. It's like being in a chat, but not on screen. It's kind of nice. And everybody can get to know each other there. So if you're a member, I did it for members just because I thought that'd be a cool thing. I saw a lot of other channels did that. I was like, that is a good idea. So yeah. Discord so far is going okay. I heard nightmare stories about it. So as long as everyone's nice and respectful in there and we got good moderators in there. Oh, I love you too, Anna. I guess the high caffeine can make you suppress your hunger. That makes you lose weight. Yeah, and there's yes, Susie. Susie, if you email me, and also if you go to my community post for the members, there's a members post for Discord, and the link to it is in there to go in there. And I was going to send the link to F-Bomb Mom as well, so let me do that before I forget. Let's see. Otherwise, I'm an airhead, and I'm just dingy as hell. Dingy as hell. I'll tell you what. Huh? Where's the... See, I don't even know how to invite people yet. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh. Copy link. Oh, okay, Doodle. I just saw your thing. Doodle, are you still in here? Where's... Okay. There you are. Where's Doodle? And F-Bomb Mom, I just sent you. Hey, Law 822. Sorry, my mind just got jumbled trying to focus. That was weird. Maybe you should be worried about me. Just kidding, I'm fine. Yeah, it's in my community post. If you're a member, go in there and you'll see it. It'll say members only post, and it's on there. Doodle, where are you? Come back. Let me see if I see Doodle in the chat. See, now I'm trying to manage. Now I'm trying to do business and manage my channel. Okay, Doodle, if you could hear me, come back and I'll change that. Okay, guys. Do you want me to make a video on how to Discord and post on your page? That would be fantastic. See, MJ's on top of it. You're amazing. Yeah, that'd be great. There was this. Oh, and you'll post it. Wait, where are you going to post it? Oh, on my page in Facebook? Yeah. Yeah, Brianna, I've never wanted a Discord either. But I figured it's a place for the members to come together and get to know each other, and just a nice perk. Because sometimes I'm like, God, people are paying for a membership. You know, you want to make it worthwhile, or you don't want to do it at all. So that's why I'm still trying to come up with more creative things that are more rewarding for people that support me as a member. I mean, even just coming in my chat, not as a member, or, you know, is wonderful. I love hanging out with you guys. Please tell him to start taking a little cooler and snacks and drinks when he goes on his paranormal stuff. Okay. Suck at it. I tried and deleted it a while back. Couldn't figure it out. It is difficult. It's very confusing. It's not like your normal social media. What if you did a community reading, a reading for everyone at once? All right. Now, before I go, sure. Let's see. The overall energy is excitement, Devil Mike. The overall energy is, I'm feeling excitement, not arousal. Okay, Black Eagle. Give me an hour. I'm driving. Okay, no problem, MJ. Are we still going to meet up with Nicole when she comes to visit in town? Absolutely, Leisha, we are. I know she changed her dates around, but yes, we are. That's sweet, Andrews. Okay, so we're going to pull a community card for everybody. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what it says for you. Okay. The Queen represents a nurturing figure, investing time and resources for others. She's a symbol of security and sharing of wealth. That is kind of like a community card as far as a nurturing figure, investing time and resources for others, because we're investing our time into each other and our resources. Our internet, our life, we're neglecting our families to spend time with each other. It's a beautiful time. I need to get back into social media, period. Yeah, I only really do YouTube and Facebook, and I'll post on other platforms, but I'm really bad at checking. You know, notifications and stuff like that. Hey, Kim Martin. I'm just getting ready to get off of here. That was perfect, wasn't it? Good idea, Devil Mike. Good idea. And again, to the people that won, probably by the time next Monday or Tuesday, I'll try to get your packages shipped out to you. And I'll keep them here so I don't forget. You weren't expecting that, but you'll take it. Suck at communicating. Me too. Or, you know, you get busy, or you get involved in other conversations, and there's just lots going on. So, yeah, I had fun too. Get frustrated when you can't figure out and Discord a thing is driving you nuts. Well, we'll get it all situated. Once you get in there, it's fun. There's a good group of people in there too. So far, I think we have like 50 people in the Discord so far since yesterday. Ooh, Elfin Princess, thank you. Sent me a link to calculate my astrology chart. That'll be interesting. And by the way, Sandra is coming to visit here very soon in the next upcoming, what was it? The Not that, what's today's date? So not this coming week, but the next one, right? Not this coming Monday, but the following. Easy on that caffeine. Yeah. Take you to go send them. Oh, the packages. Is it this coming Monday, right? God, my days are all jumbled. Okay, anyways. All right, I'm out of here. I'm peacing out. I'm going to go oil pull in the shower, start my Thrive, get this motor going in my fanny for today. The 15th, the 14th and 15th. Yeah. So that is 10 days from now, 11 days. We're going to have to figure out something cool to do. I need to go show you something cool in Denver. It'll be fun, but kid friendly. How's Mexi after his brush with the law? He's good. He was in the chat earlier. Carol is actually up in her tubes being stubborn. What she does is I'll have to rip them apart if I take her out right now, but she's inside of her tubes. So it'll be like impossible to get her out right now. Can't even lure her out with a piece of cheese or anything because during the day she's like, nope, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. Piss off. Yeah, you have a good day too. Everyone have a wonderful, beautiful day. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing me back down memory lane, the nostalgia. Good time, for sure. Great. Wow. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day. No chance. No.